Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, Owasso, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show with head coach Keith Riggs.
And good evening and welcome to another edition of the Jenks Trojan Football TV show. Trulo Homes, one of our sponsors. Don King along with Keith Riggs. Nice to have you with us. Coach, congratulations on a senior night that went off very well.
Thank you. It was a great night for our seniors. Got to play a lot of guys. And way to send off those guys.
No kidding. 90-9, the score, modern day record for the Jenks Trojans. We'll come back and look at a lot of highlights when we continue.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford, home of the Night Advantage. Taziki's Mediterranean Grill, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken, Southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Contender Esports. Mod Pizza, where all pizzas welcome. Trulo Homes, there's no place like a Trulo home. Stride Bank. Oklahoma Veterinary Specialists, where compassionate care makes all the difference. John Christner Trucking. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.
Bill Knight Ford is your #1 Ford dealer in Oklahoma for 13 years. And now we're proud to invite you to come and let us help you build and custom order your new Ford, just the way you want it. The process is simple and it's the best way to find your perfect new vehicle. Just handpick exactly what you're looking for and we'll make it happen.
Buying a car has never been easier. So come experience the difference at Bill Knight Ford and BillKnightFord.com, 96th and Memorial and home of the Night Advantage.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken, 71st and Yale by Taziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Locally owned and operated.
Come here!
Pepperoni sausage and hit it with the red sauce.
Italian chopped salad, light dressing, and a quick toss.
Mozzarella cheese and a few red onions.
So much garlic, no joke, like tons.
Roasted red peppers.
And a drizzle of pesto.
Cauliflower crust, extra cheese for Ernesto.
Thanks.
Any toppings, one price on pizzas and more.
Eat here, pick it up,
or we'll bring it to your door.
Mod, all pizzas welcome.
Check out Contender Esports at 101st and Sheridan.
Show a selfie from tonight's game or your ticket to receive 2 free hours.
Beautiful Friday night it is in Jenks America. It's Broken Arrow versus Jenks this Friday on the Ford Game of the Week.
Touchdown, Broken Arrow.
The Broken Arrow Tigers travel to Jenks to square off against the defending champion Trojans. Anything can happen when these two get together.
Putting it on the money. Touchdown, Trojans.
Broken Arrow versus Jenks this Friday at 7:30 p.m. on YourView Channel 3. Check out more high school football content at yourview.com/OK.
36 seniors on this squad as we take a look at the first half highlights.
That's a big group. Proud of all of them. They've really helped us, and they've come a long ways. It's great to watch those guys grow up through the program.
We'll get to see a lot of them here this evening.
Southmoore won the toss and deferred, kick out of bounds, so we get the ball at the 35. Ty Walls with the big, technically a pass, forward pass, but a nice run by Ty and some great blocking by Jaden Carroll and several others. Jaden Carroll with a nice run here, several broken tackles, a lot of good blocks, and two-play drive. People have asked me how you score 90 points, and there's a lot of factors involved, but when you have one and two-play drives and turnovers for touchdowns, it can add up quickly.
And to Southmore's credit, they got 19 freshmen on their roster, so they're playing a lot of young players.
A lot of young guys. They're just not there yet, but they played hard throughout the game. I know Coach was probably proud of them for that. Another long run there by Jaden Carroll, one-play drive. Good pressure there by Jalen Stanford. We flush him out, cause the incompletion. Good fit there by Ty Walls. Good to have him back on defense. Fourth down play here, good stop. Tackle by Tyler Blanco to get the ball back, and that's one of those one-play drives. Of course, they went for it on fourth down in their own territory, and we get back out on defense. Garrett Adams with the interception on the screen. Excited for him to get that.
One of the seniors.
And we're just short there, and Ike Owens with the quarterback sneak to finish off that drive.
So a three-play drive. So you had a two-play, one-play, and three-play drives as part of your 28 points.
Pick six there by Ty Walls, another quick score. This first half was just crazy. 7 touchdowns, or excuse me, first quarter, not just first half, but 7 touchdowns in the first quarter. Defense, really proud of how they played. Should have had another pick there. Sam Stone, I think he was looking at the goal line before he caught that one. Nice ball here by Ike Owens to Ty Walls to get us down inside the 5. Had a penalty there that backed us up a little bit. Scramble by Ike here to get us down inside the 10. And Jalen Stanford finishes off here with a nice run.
So you're up 42-0. By the way, the 42 points in the first quarter ties the school record, also done against Booker T. Washington in 2012.
Yeah, but that was Trent Tabor's group.
Yes.
As a matter of fact,
yes.
We were talking about that after the game.
And of course, the running backs coach for the Trojans and special teams.
Southmoore puts together a few nice plays here. They get the ball out in the flat and get it in for the score.
So it makes it 42-6, as you see.
Good tough run there by Jaden Carroll. Really happy with the progress of our offensive line. We've had so many different guys play up front, and we've got guys that, started out with no experience, but they've got almost a season under their belt now and playing really well.
Yeah, and you've had some depth there now with the addition of Maddox Gilkey, so you can move some guys around too.
We have been able to, and we've got kind of a 6-7 man rotation now, which keeps those guys fresh as well. Another nice run there by Jaden Carroll. He had a big night.
5-play drive there, so you're up 49-6.
Had a sack there by Cole Whittington. Good pursuit by the whole defense there. They complete a pass over the middle there to move the chains. Defense is playing really well overall, though.
This quarterback they brought in, if I remember right, off the bench, and he played pretty well for him.
Played really well. I believe he's a freshman,
right?
And probably going to be really good down the road. I'm sure we'll see him year in and year out now. Nice job there by Cole Whittington, as well as a couple of others. Just missed, we're just a step short there, and they get down into the red zone. Nice play there by Blake Bilby, and we forced the field goal.
So a 24-yard field goal makes it 49-9.
Another nice run here by Ty Wall, some good blocking out front by Gavin Kirby and others. Another run, nice run by Jalen Stanford. You know, Jordan Schelling out this game, and he's going to be back. Ankle is doing really well. Really nice to have 3 running backs like that. And Jalen can do it at receiver as well. Got a touchdown catch there.
13 yards out, makes it 56-9. Just under a minute and a half to go first half. Pursuit to the ball was very good in this game.
Well, it's so important, and really pleased with how our guys were playing in spite of the score. Nice pick there. Got a tip at the line of scrimmage, and Ashton Cunningham comes up with the pick. We go into our 2-minute offense here with not much time on the clock. Get the ball out there to Jalen Stanford. He makes it down the sideline for a big gain. Good effort there by Ike Owens to escape the pressure and get some yardage. And we get the touchdown catch to Aiden Christensen to end the half.
Nice. So 63-9 is the score at halftime. That also ties the Jenks record for the most points in the first half. 63-9. We'll come back with the second half highlights here in a minute.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken, 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3-cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Locally owned and operated.
Trullo Homes is proud to be a sponsor of the Jenks Trojans. Locally owned, high-end rental home community located in the heart of Jenks, off 111th Street, just west of Highway 75. At Trullo Homes, every house has its own private backyard, no shared walls, large swimming pool, 24/7 fitness, dog park, walking trails throughout, and more. We are ready for you to join our community.
Beautiful Friday night it is in Jenks America. It's Broken Arrow versus Jenks this Friday on the Ford Game of the Week.
Touchdown, Broken Arrow.
The Broken Arrow Tigers travel to Jenks to square off against the defending champion Trojans. Anything can happen when these two get together.
Putting it on the money. Touchdown, Trojans.
Broken Arrow versus Jenks this Friday at 7:30 p.m. on YourView Channel 3. Check out more high school football content at yourview.com/OK.
Pepperoni sausage and hit it with the red sauce.
Italian chopped salad, light dressing, and a quick toss.
Mozzarella cheese and a few red onions.
So much garlic, no joke, like tons.
Roasted red peppers.
And a drizzle of pesto.
Cauliflower crust, extra cheese for Ernesto.
Thanks.
Any toppings, one price on pizzas and more.
Eat here, pick it up.
Or we'll bring it to your door.
Mod, all pizzas welcome.
Bill Knight Ford is your #1 Ford dealer in Oklahoma for 13 years. And now we're proud to invite you to come and let us help you build and custom order your new Ford, just the way you want it. The process is simple, and it's the best way to find your perfect new vehicle. Just handpick exactly what you're looking for, and we'll make it happen.
Buying a car has never been easier. So come experience the difference at Bill Knight Ford and BillKnightFord.com, 96th and Memorial, and home of the Night Advantage.
Check out Contender Esports at 101st and Sheridan.
Show a selfie from tonight's game or your ticket to receive 2 free hours.
We're wearing black tonight because Friday night it's blackout against Broken Arrow. We'll talk about that for the 7:30 kickoff this Friday, but the second half highlights, and we get to see some players that we haven't seen a lot of this year.
We do. We came out, so the first series offensively and defensively with our ones. We want to kind of come out and set the tone for the half, and our message at halftime was we need to play with the same intensity and focus as we did the first half, and they did that. We came out and almost got a pick there, turned the ball over. Again, short field, nice run here by Boston Carrasco for another quick score.
His second touchdown of the year, so it's 70-9.
Good pursuit there. A lot of Trojans around the ball. We're starting to work in some twos at this point. Kind of a slow transition from this point forward to start getting some guys in, and certainly wanted to get our seniors in and get them some playing time as we honored them on Friday night.
Saw 27 Miles Phillips in there. There we go. I think this is Delmar Gray.
Delmar Gray, who had some really nice runs throughout the night, wound up being our leading ground gainer. Simeon Gilkey there with a nice quarterback run. Really nice run there by Delmar. Got some twos up on the line of scrimmage as well, starting to work those guys in. They did an outstanding job in the second half blocking for our guys.
Sutton Grigsby, another senior with the catch there out of the fullback position.
Another good run there by Delmar. A nice stiff arm by Simeon, and then the hurdle for the touchdown. Yeah, really athletic play there.
Longest drive of the night, 10 plays, 60 yards, up 77-9.
Getting some additional guys in defensively. They do get a few runs on us here, but defense holds up tough. Nice play there by Jordan Barnes inside. And we get another pick six. Caleb Suki with a nice play and some great blocking downfield to spring him free for the touchdown.
Very nice. 83-9 on the 70-yard interception return by Caleb.
Robert Glass with the nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Got a penalty for it, unfortunately. Tough break. Really nice play for him. Love his effort and intensity.
I've never seen a targeting call when you hit him where you're supposed to, but hey, that's just me. You don't need to comment on that, Coach. I'll do it for you.
Yes. Some more really strong runs here by Delmar Gray. Again, so proud of the offensive line and the job they did. Able to control the clock here as we move down the field into the fourth quarter. Ashton Jones with the catch there, another senior who played really well Friday night.
You had 4 or 5 guys, including Jones, if I remember. This is their first year varsity, and yet they wanted to be part of this program their senior year, and it's paid off for them.
They did, and that's tough to come in your senior year. Touchdown there by Delmar Gray. It's really tough for them, but proud of the effort they put in and the value they've added to our team. Great night rushing in and throwing the football. 3 turnovers. I think we actually had 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions, but great night on both sides of the ball. Delmar, leading rusher with 94 yards, got that touchdown there at the end. Ike had a great night, very efficient, 4 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. And Ty Walls, our leading receiver. Defensively, every week, Cooper Crisp is there, right? He does such a great job inside. Sam Stone, sophomore safety, doing a great job. and Cole Whittington at outside linebacker, another solid night.
Our thanks to Stride Bank and Oklahoma veterinary specialists for that. Stone, by the way, is just about like Chris if they're on there every week. We'll come back with our special guest next.
At Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe, our goal is to serve you a fresh, healthy, homemade meal at an affordable price every time. We make over 100 menu items from scratch each day, nothing frozen, nothing from a box, and we don't fry anything. Our menu is full of healthy options including vegan, vegetarian, and gluten-free. Dine in, pick up, or experience our full-service catering delivered to your home, office, or event. Taziki's is locally owned and operated. Come see us.
Check out Contender Esports at 101st and Sheridan.
Show a selfie from tonight's game or your ticket to receive 2 free hours.
Bill Knight Ford is your #1 Ford dealer in Oklahoma for 13 years. And now we're proud to invite you to come and let us help you build and custom order your new Ford, just the way you want it. The process is simple and it's the best way to find your perfect new vehicle. Just hand-pick exactly what you're looking for and we'll make it happen.
Buying a car has never been easier. So come experience the difference at Bill Knight Ford and BillKnightFord.com, 96th and Memorial and home of the Night Advantage.
And welcome back to the show. And as you see, the Jenks Trojan history and record book, Ike Owens is in here. I don't know if he knows that or not. He's fresh off a 239-yard passing game last week, his career high. But you have the most completions and attempts in a game ever played out at this stadium. Did you know that? Probably didn't know that, did you?
I know I did.
Well, congratulations on what has been a great career. Let's talk about, first thing that comes to mind is how you're to be complimented on all the stuff that's gone on the last several months and how you handled everything. I know your faith was part of that as well as your family. Talk about how you handle all of that situation and how it was not a distraction for you.
I just kind of keep everything to myself. My family is obviously the biggest supporters. My faith, I would say, #1 at the top of my list. Kind of just leaning on God through ups and downs, and so.
Sticking with it was, and it's paid off for you and for this program. Talk about getting Ty Walls back and what that has meant for you.
It's huge, not only on offense, but like Coach Riggs said, on defense. He's a huge part of our team. Throwing the ball anytime, he's going to make plays. So get the ball in his hands, it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, exactly. You have shown great composure at quarterback. Nothing seems to get you rattled. You seem to have always be in the moment. Where does that come from, you think?
Probably just growing up. My dad's been on me, just kind of keeping my composure, and he always tells me people are watching. So, kind of just keeping a steady head and letting the guys around me, if I'm startled, guys around me, I don't want them to see my emotions, and so.
Yeah, good. And you also start left field on the baseball team that won the championship 2 years ago and the quarterfinals a year ago. So baseball is a big part of your life.
It is. Growing up, playing probably since I was about 4 years old. I love baseball, and every spring I'm always excited to go out and play.
Right. And you're also one of triplets. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I love my sisters. Obviously it's different having people the same age as you growing up, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. They're my big supporters also, and I love them a lot.
Well, congratulations on a great senior year, and to your family, Dave and Kay, who've been very instrumental, obviously, in raising you guys, and congratulations, continued success.
Thank you.
Ike Owens, starting quarterback for the Jenks Trojans.
Check out Contender Esports at 101st and Sheridan.
Show a selfie from tonight's game or your ticket to receive 2 free hours.
Trujillo Homes is proud to be a sponsor of the Jenks Trojans. Locally owned, high-end rental home community located in the heart of Jenks, off 111th Street, just west of Highway 75. At Trujillo Homes, every house has its own private backyard, no shared walls, large swimming pool, 24/7 fitness, dog park, walking trails throughout, and more. We are ready for you to join our community.
Bill Knight Ford is your #1 Ford dealer in Oklahoma for 13 years. And now we're proud to invite you to come and let us help you build and custom order your new Ford, just the way you want it. The process is simple, and it's the best way to find your perfect new vehicle. Just hand-pick exactly what you're looking for, and we'll make it happen.
Buying a car has never been easier. So come experience the difference at Bill Knight Ford and BillKnightFord.com, 96th and Memorial and home of the Night Advantage.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, from my good friends at Waldo's Chicken, 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Locally owned and operated.
Come here!
We close out the show. Again, it's Jenks' final home game of the regular season, Coach. It's Blackout against Broken Arrow coming up Friday night.
Big game, big implications as far as district standings in this game, so it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, for third place in the district as it stands right now. We'll have the highlights for you next week.
Carroll gets a big hold of the 30, down the middle, to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone. So Jenks has great field position, and Owens is throwing for A.C. Christensen, all alone at the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They have it at their own 20. They set up a screen, and it's picked off in the middle of the field. Garrett Adams, the defensive end. Then Owens steps into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Here's another pickoff at the 20. Rolls to the 10. It's a pick 6. Here's Carroll going to the end zone around the left side. Ike Owens raises his hands as if he's an official, says touchdown, and Jaden Carroll was untouched. Here's a sack back at the 11-yard line. Owens drops back. Quick drop throws. Stanford's open in the end zone. Touchdown.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford, home of the Night Advantage. Tzatziki's Mediterranean Grill, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken, southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Contender Esports. Mod Pizza, where all pizza's welcome. Trujillo Homes. There's no place like a Trujillo home. Stride Bank. Oklahoma Veterinary Specialist, where compassionate care makes all the difference. John Christner Trucking. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.